much everything. I was staying in bed 24 hours a day. I went into a bit of a meltdown. When I did go to school, I wasn't hearing what everybody was saying. I couldn't see people's faces. I was blocking a lot of it, and I was hardly even understanding what people were saying. I was cuddled up in bed, crying most of the time.
A lot of people don't realise that what they're experiencing is not normal. The most common issue I might see is someone suffering in silence. And they don't know whether it's normal or not. They're often embarrassed to speak up. All of these things, those changes, can be a very important sign that you need to pick up on and say, right, what's going on?
And I didn't want to go to school. I was scared I would do something wrong.
A lot of people come in and I say to them, how long have you been feeling like this? And they can't remember when they didn't.
And I think it's all come from a lot of my past. I had a very difficult upbringing, being adopted and all that sort of stuff.
And again, an important part of my job is to really, firstly, psychoeducate them, to normalise how they're feeling, and then hopefully to give them some strategies to get out of the hole that they're in. And it's only now when they're feeling, right, I'm just not being able to form relationships or keep a job.
My family were really scared for me. They were thinking that I would miss out on things in life and that I wouldn't be able to get a job, which in turn made me feel a little bit more stressful. And I just felt so bad and guilty because they were then stressing because I was scared, stressed out. So it was sort of a big circle and everything just sort of exploded.
What do you think you're doing?
Leah, what are you doing?
It's really important to try and have insight, and that means to understand yourself. If it is a problem for them, so if they are unable to function in their work life or their study, or it's interfering with their relationships, or they are unable to get out of bed in the morning, or they can't concentrate, or they can't do everything they used to enjoy, then that's something that needs to look into.
For God's sakes, Leah, you're out of control! You're out of control! You need help! You need help! If you're not going to get help, we're done. We are done.
My job is to really, firstly, psychoeducate them, to normalise how they're feeling, and then hopefully to give them some strategies to get out of the hole that they're in. Inside, they're really struggling. They have maybe social withdrawal, low energy, tearfulness.
Hey, what's been happening? You're not returning my calls. How's your mum? She called me the other day, telling me to come over for a bite. Okay, so you're not going to talk to me, but you're going to try and keep my ring. Is that the way you want to do it? I'll give it to someone who cares.
They can often feel they're struggling with confidence issues and self-esteem. You know, they really have no idea of what the future. They can be quite fearful of the future. Again, that's really, really normal, and a lot of people don't realise it.
You cold heart, insensitive piece.
Mate, she's not
Let
worth
go.
it. She's not worth it.
I said, let go.
Let's go, mate. Come on.
Andre, keep your dirty, stinking mouth out of it. You've got no idea.
People make mistakes all the time, and we don't judge them for it. We try and understand, and gosh, if we could also help them, then that would lead to closer relationships and less hostility and tension, and in turn, less anxiety.
Thank you. Okay, Oscar, sweet and sour pork for you and chicken for everyone else. Hello, Lara speaking. What? What are you talking about? There must be some kind of mistake. Check the card again. Okay, I'll have to pay you back. You've got my billing address, right? Yep, that's the one. Alright, thanks so much. Bye. Hello, Lara speaking. Yes, I know, Oscar. Sweet and sour pork for you and chicken for everyone else. Yep, got it. Alright, bye.
Have a good day.
See ya. Hey guys.
There's a lot of people who are suffering in silence and they don't know whether it's normal or not. They're often embarrassed to speak up about it. They think everybody else walking around the street is absolutely fine. Nobody else is struggling. Whether you've got social anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder or agoraphobia, panic disorder, the whole purpose of a diagnosis is not to whack a label on someone and so you have to wear that with some sort of shame. When we're talking about the group of anxiety, unexplained weight gain or weight loss, that lack of energy, motivation, concentration, problems with memory, see how that the whole cluster where the whole system feels like it's shutting down.
I'm so sorry, Oscar. I've got everyone's lunches and everyone's gone hungry.
Understand yourself.